If you go down the road there, past McBurtie's, head another 2 streets down and take a left. You'll walk right past this cute little coffee shop that's haunted by the breakup of my first love. I used to be in there all the time with her. We talked for ages about anything, feeling like nothing else existed in the world beyond us. And then she took me there one last time. Told me things had changed. And just like that, we were finished. Done. I don't walk past it anymore. Because all I see inside now are ghosts. These memories. Nobody else can see that though. Only me. And her, I suppose. People walk past it every day and don't see that it's a haunted shithole because their ghosts are someplace else. Maybe at a train station or somewhere in France or who cares? What I mean is everybody's world is haunted differently. And still, Timmy over there thinks he's the only 18-year-old to have ever been in love and lost it. We've just finished school for good. And he's just turned into a mop. His girlfriend broke up with him after our last day at school. And I know it's tough, but he just doesn't understand. Every second that we spend idle, we are letting life slip through our hands instead of capturing it. It's my job to capture it. You see, I'm going to be a writer. And Timmy and Marty write too. But they don't see the world the way that I see it. I understand that someday we're all going to be dead and rotted and empty of life. It's a sad truth. I'm afraid it is a truth. But for now, though, we're alive! We should be out experiencing life instead of wasting it away, experiencing it like we have been doing since we were children. But this summer, Timmy hasn't left his room, which sometimes that's fair. To be held captive by your own brain chemistry and not feeling able to leave your room unless you've had a good night's sleep and ate well and I don't know if Cthulhu's in a good mood. But come on, like, are we stuck in a rut over something like this? It's shite. Get on with it, man! I know that it hurts, but it's no reason to waste a summer away. Since he's hardly seen us this summer, we thought we'd give him a reason to. He has a dog, Luna. And well, we've kidnapped her. I know that it sounds daft, but it's actually fairly genius. I'm really good at reading people. I know how their brains work. And Timmy needs this. He loves Luna to bits, and he needs to appreciate what he still has. So, the plan was as follows. I got Marty in on it. Told her to sneak into Timmy's garden and take the dog.
Steph, are you absolutely sure about this? What if she starts barking?
Shush! She knows you well. She's not going to bark.
Fair. So I take Luna and then what?
Keep her ears for the night. Oh, and don't forget to leave a cryptic message at the door of Timmy's gate. No mention our names, just like an anonymous letter, saying that we'll give back your dog if you give us, say, €20. And recognise that we could have killed it, and be grateful, and lived your life, and all of that.
Grand, so I take her, leave a letter, and keep her in mind until Timmy misses the dog so much he forgets about Clara.
That's the plan, Marty. We're gonna get our Timmy back.
I wish I had a mind like yours, Steph. You're daft, but it just might work.
I always knew she'd be up for taking the dog. Marty is as mad as a box of coked up ferrets. But, yeah, surely it would be enough to snap Timmy out of his suffering. Once his beloved dog was returned to him, the euphoria would be too much. It'd be like a shot of lightning to the brain. And he'd be back. The Timmy full of life that we've always known. So, Marty took the dog, left the letter, and we waited for a text from Timmy. He knew he'd call us in for advice. The text came just after dinner. I went round to see how he was doing, but Marty got there first. I imagine they killed time while I walked.
I need to take my mind off all this or I'm going to go insane.
Hemingway's 6-word short story challenge. Tell me your best story in 6 words. You first.
Right. It's been a while. Okay, yeah, got it. Scanning death notices. Lost love found.
Deep stuff, Jimmy. Deep stuff. This breakup is still haunting you then. Okay, my turn. For sale. Baby shoes. Feet inside.
What's wrong with you?
Great question. I ask myself that every Tuesday. Moving on. If you were to meet any dead famous person, who would it be?
Oh, yeah. I'd meet Salvador Dali. Ask him what kind of daft stuff from his dreams he never got around to painting. You?
Sean Connery. Hands down. James Bond was my idol.
He's not dead. Is he dead?
I think he's dead. Maybe he's not. Steph will know.
I jogged the last stretch and made it to his house. Went in the side that didn't have the motion sensor light and into his back garden. The shed's an old thing, plonked there in the yard like a metal chicken squatting to take a shit. But it's comfy inside. Timmy's made it into a den for the 3 of us. God knows how this'll go. Good evening, gentlemen!
Good evening, dear Stephanie. You said you're down to Finnegan's, that's a long walk.
It's a shorter run. I ran, jogged like.
Oh.
I'm all sweaty now. I probably smell.
Yeah, you do smell, but what's new?
Alright, Marty.
Alright, Steph. Is Sean Connery dead or alive?
He's whatever you want him to be. How are you doing anyway, Tim? I haven't seen you in a while. Still letting the tears fall ever so softly onto your pillow each night, listening to the Google Dolls, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they understand. And in your head you're writing a reel singing to her, you're running down the street.
Oh yeah, okay, Steph, very good. You're really witty and all that.
Thank you.
Have you ran into Clara at all since Timmy?
Only once. About a week after we broke up. She was right across the road, but she didn't see me. It's strange, you know, I'd swap like a year to go back to before she ended it all, just to spend one more moment with her. I'm only gonna ever see her in my mind now.
Jesus, man, you're weird. I'd have thought you gotten over it by now. You have to get out of your head, or you'll be stuck in there till the end of your days.
Yeah, easier said than done. I just need time is all.
Time is too precious to be wasted, Sir Tim. We need to get out there. all three of us, and start harnessing the energy of the universe that's in our own bodies. Become the master of our souls. We need to drink whiskey in bushes and write poetry that'll match the Greeks and wrestle more people on our way to Atlantis.
Well, I don't know about Atlantis, but I was going to say, do you want to go bowling on Saturday? This morning, you know.
Bowling? Really? I'm actually a master at bowling. I haven't played in a while though, but you know the arm never really uses its swing, you know.
I've been bowling with you before, you're terrible.
Never mind all that. Wait, shall we see what's going on with Timmy?
Oh yeah. What's this text about?
Well, Luna's been missing since this morning, right? I reckon she was off adventuring or something, but then I find something really, really weird on the step of the shed this morning. Some bastards left a letter saying that they've killed her. I don't know if it's some kind of sick joke. Maybe Sean might thinking he's funny or something.
Killed your dog. That's not right.
I know. I'm not believing the joke yet. Sure.
Did they say anything else?
Just some nonsense. I usually wouldn't pay any heed to it, but the letter looks like it's been smeared with blood.
We've killed your dog. Lucky we didn't kill you. Be grateful, live your life. Nobody would kill your dog, she's so cute.
I don't know if psychopaths take cuteness into consideration. I'll wait till tomorrow, but really the only thing to do is call the guards. Anything to do with killing me is kind of scary as shit. Why?
I mean, they're probably just messing around. The dog will be back to you in a day or sooner. Right, Marty?
No, I'd say the dog could actually be dead.
Marty, what are you talking about? You're joking. What do you mean?
Look, if I give way to panic right now, it's not going to do anybody any good. They've not mentioned a ransom yet, so maybe they're only taking her to sell her and mentioned killing her to throw me off the trail.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Definitely, that's it.
Yeah.
And we'll help you look, we'll ask around, won't we, Marty?
I don't know, somebody might have just killed it, like.
You're not helping, Marty.
Yeah, Marty. Try to be a bit more optimistic.
I'm finding it hard to be optimistic, Steph.
What do you mean by that? The dog is alive. The dog is alive.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. Maybe Timmy should listen to the lady.
Marty, you're joking? Surely it's grand. Right. Sound. So, I suppose we'll help Timmy get his dog back.
I mean, we can help, but I don't know if we'll find it.
You're confusing me. We have to find it, and we have to.
Lads, we will. Why are you being weird?
Well, fine. I was gonna stick to the plan, but sound so. Fair enough, I killed it, but it was
What?
Steph's idea.
What the fuck? I never said to kill the poor thing.
Lads, I know you like to joke around. Take it easy on this.
Timmy, you know we love you, right? We were only ever looking to help. We were only going to take for the night.
Why wouldn't you just stick to the plan and shut up? The dog running away and coming back would do nothing for him. He'd be happy for a day. But if he thought it was dead...
Guys, hop the fuck on. I'm gonna get annoyed now if you don't stop.
Don't call the guards to me. We'll just try to figure something out.
What? Hold on, you're serious. Is she dead? Is Luna dead? I don't know. Snow White.
No, she can't have killed it. Marty took the dog and left the letter. He was just looking to scare you out of this rut that you've been in since class.
Don't even. Oh. Where is she? Where did the blood come from on the letter?
Timmy, look. When my cat got hit by a truck, it helped me when I was bogged down with schoolwork. I was sad at first. But then I realised what was important in life. It kind of set me free.
You, I don't... This is sick, are you serious?
I'm afraid so, Tim.
Marty! What the fuck?
Okay, look. Marty, you've got working legs. And the knowledge of where Luna is. Pick which one of those you get to leave the shed with and it won't be both.
Have you practiced that in the mirror? Alright, fine, fuck's sake! The blood was from raw meat. I have an uncle that's a butcher. You know that. Your dog is alive and well, I think.
What?
Don't go getting any notions. But I don't have her. She ran away after I took her. She's a nippy one and didn't like riding in the van.
Look, I'm not a violent person, so help me God, if either of you have done anything to hurt Luna, I will murder you both.
Like you'd be able to.
Marty, shut up! Timmy, put the bat down. We'll just try to think of something.
I'm never gonna see Luna again. See her again.
This is all a misunderstanding.
Hello.
Fuck's sake.
Not interrupting something.
Hello, Marty. How are things? Hello, Stephanie. Ah, lads, it's nice to see you. It's fairly late, but the moon is lovely out. Have you any plans for the last few weeks of the summer?
No, not really at the minute.
Ah, well, Timmy's all set for college. I'm sure he's been telling me. You said you got a job, Marty. Where's that now?
I'm just helping my uncle around the butchers for a while. She'll be handy.
Can I get you anything, lads? Tea?
A tea would be grand. Thanks, Joanne. Actually, I'll hold off on the tea. I only had a cup before I came over.
No, I'll leave you to your chat. So, Tim, has there been any sign of Luna?
No.
Oh, that's nearly a full day now. Ah, poor Luna. I've a few posters printed out to go up in the morning. Would you mind, lads? Handing me a few around the town. There's another one.
I wouldn't worry, Joanne. My dog wanders off all the time. She's probably lying asleep somewhere under a tree, dreaming of nuts and handsome meal dogs and...
Right, yes.
Thanks, Mum. I'll be inside in a few minutes.
No problem. Nice to see you, lads.
You're a fucking arsehole.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. Thanks for not telling her.
I didn't do that for ye. I did it so that she wouldn't know that ye two lunatics have taken and lost, possibly murdered our dog.
We'll get her back. Dogs are known for finding home.
Again, it's a nightmare.
Look, Timmy, I know you're pissed. But maybe there's a positive aspect to all of this. With everything that's happened, you've more or less been given the necessary ammunition to become a great man of letters. You've now suffered heartbreak, loss, and betrayal, and you can finally write with suffering and truth.
That is not a bad point to make. Surely there's a 6-word short story to come of this. Lost my girlfriend. The lads took dogs. That's decent.
Are ye both insane? I'm never going to see Luna again. This isn't happening.
You can use the hurt to mend yourself and create something beautiful, like the Japanese arts of Kitsuke.
Steph, just shut up. Do you ever actually hear yourself? You're so focused on being right all the time and sounding oh so clever that you can't see how fucking wrong this is. Do you ever actually hear yourself? You come out with a philosophy a second, and while some of it sounds cool and wise and all that, when it's the only thing that comes out of your mouth, all the time, it just becomes this shit drone of nonsense, like you're writing. Like, I know I said it was good in the past and all, but Jesus, it's insufferable and pretty forgettable. And you, well, I'm glad your cat dying helped you, but why on earth would you think that killing Luna would help me in any way ever?
I didn't kill it, you pleb. It ran away.
Right, sound. Whatever the case may be, take my advice. Stop trying so hard to step out of Steph's shadow. It's pathetic, really. You know when you're not around, she's making fun of how much you want to be like us.
Timmy, that's not true.
Well, that's funny, because I'm obviously not doing that. I don't need either of ye. I'm a way better writer than either of ye.
Sure.
Timmy! That was Hanrahan's on the phone there. They said they think they saw Luna in their back garden about 20 minutes ago or so. Now, they called for her, but she ran away. Now, thank goodness she's all right. Oh, I hear all sorts of stuff about dogs going missing. Awful things. I'm going to send down the village to look for her now. Do you want to come?
Thanks, Mum. I'll be out with you in a minute, but no, the lads are just heading.
I'll get my coat. So, you'll be tying her up from now on, Timmy. It's nice to see you, lads. You don't have to come around more often like you used to. I'm sure Timmy was on to you about the bowling.
Good night, Joanne.
I told you it'd be grand. I take back those ratty things you said.
Marty.
Ratty things. Right.
I'm so sorry, Timmy. We're so sorry, right, Marty?
Nah, good luck to you. You'll get your little dog back. To my college, you prick.
Don't mind her. She'll come right.
I don't want her to come around.
Oh. Yeah. I'm glad Luna's still alive. I never met her.
Yeah, but... Yeah. I'm going to find Luna. Be gone by the time I get back.
Definitely. I will be. Timmy! Did you actually mean what you said back there about my writing? You know, I've spent so many days in this little shed. Days that I thought I'd wasted. Just messing around with the lads. Looking back on it though, I think they were some of my favourite days. They never actually find Luna that night. She's still out there. It's been a month. They'll find her though. There's literally posters everywhere. And Timmy went off to college. From what I see, he's doing pretty okay. We only talk the odd time. He's busy enough. He apologized for the harsh words. Sometimes the moment just takes over and the truth comes out. And Marty still won't say a thing to him. She's been avoiding me too. Don't know what I'll do with myself now. I had this idea since I was young to move to Japan and become a pure hermit, just drinking tea and riding away. And I'm not really sure writing's for me anymore. I'll have to get out there somewhere though. I've been stuck in my room this past while, doing nothing. Nothing but thinking about what happened, what won't happen. I don't know. I've been seeing more and more ghosts these days. I wonder if they still see the ones that I see in here.